Oh yes, loud it, let them know. Jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ wípé ìkànnì bàbá ìkànnì òun náà ni ẹ já sí. It's your girl Ajokeade right here on the MIC. We are here doing it like Olodumare send us. Don't forget, it is just okay, it is normal to wear danshiki, iro and buba on a Monday. And that is the revolution that the world is waiting for. We are live from the studios of Dudu Spree, the first and only truly Pan-African media house. Egba.
This is Duduspree FM, Pan-African Radio.
You are welcome to today's morning spree. Kúkúrú, Dudu. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Africa. Wake up. Your girl Ajokeade is right here on the MIC this morning on today's Wake Up Call. Ndewo Ajokeade, Sononko Nana Ajokeade. Ẹkúdédé wò ní orúkọ mi náà ní Ajokeade. Ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín náà ló wà lórí ìkànnì wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ ètò pé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ adúláwọ̀ kí a jí dìde. Wake up, it's the morning's wake up call on Duduspreeofficial FM. Do not forget, this is the first and only Pan-African radio, and we set out to do something, rebranding the African entertainment. Your girl Ajokeade right here on Duduspreeofficial FM. Don't you change that dial.
This is Duduspree FM, Pan-African Radio. This is Dudu.
Aha, it's your girl Ajokeade right here on the MIC with a do. I'm like Olodumare send us. Don't forget, it is okay to wear iro and buba, danshiki, agbada, anything wey be say na your traditional attire, even if na wrapper. If you like, do like my Zulu people. Oh my goodness, Zulu. Hey, I salute una beni. Everything I give una, because that nudity na another level. Where we say we do am so tey we even get festival where we fit go. And that is why you see on the continent of Africa, the concept of being naked is actually alien to us. We are never naked, but nudity is one of those things we celebrate. This is the way you dey shake. Don't forget today na Monday. See me now. This is not awesome. It has nothing to do with my mental cognitive. You see, I see some people, they will talk, hey, Africa this, Africa that, Africa. If you check in here, no be African. Check in cloth, no be Africa. Check in language, no be Africa. The food where they shop, no be Africa. Check in jewelry and attire, nothing African. So it is high time you began to talk. Check in soap, the soap where you use bath, no be Africa. If you are just joining us, it is the first and only truly Pan-African media house, www.duduspree.com. Your girl Ajokeade there. Don't forget to stand out for Washington. And there's something that I want to tell you. Please support us. Yes, so and as we dey go fast forward match, I see my Egbon Akikonju wey wan show me. E dey show, shey you never know. Egba.
I'm Akikonian, born and raised in Africa. Come experience this greatness, you won't wanna miss it. A culture so rich, you gotta give it a shot. A continent so big, there's plenty to explore. From the savannas to the mountains, Africa's where it's at. Sounds and stories you can learn all of that. From the east to the west, we got more to show. Celebrate our greatness, time to let it flow.
You don't hear Ram, now him Egbon follow you talk with that to say we are born and raised in Africa. Some of us will even be African diaspora. So far say our papa, our mama na African. We are proud of our identity. I don't know about you. It is okay. Somebody say Ajoke, but I'm working somewhere. And that is why you should begin to think. See, dressing danshiki, I'm wearing danshiki today. I'm a cross-dresser. I've always been saying that. So I'm a cross-dresser. I am still going. My agbada, let me beg my designer, my own London tailor. Benny, my London tailor, Mr. Samson, please send my agbada. I beg of you. I've got about 2 designs of agbada designs, yes, because I design my clothes. and I give it out to my London tailor to fix for me. So abeg, my London tailor, bring that design of agbada. There's the latest agbada. The agbada that you be thinking, is it danshiki, is it agbada? Now if you do dey wo salam alaikum sonunku, anything wey dey fall for you dey fall for us. You know, so some of us, we don dey prepare for so many festivities across Africa. Don't forget there are traditional festivities, our own Isheshe events. They are happening live on the continent of Africa. Beautiful, awesome. Many of us are investing back into it. It is okay. It is cool for you to actually sponsor Isheshe festival in your hometown. It is okay for you to actually go through those things, because if you check and last see my DNA, the sound of my DNA is different from the sound of their DNA. So it is okay. I don't know about your faith today, but then do not forget the oneness, the unity, and the progress on the continent of Africa. I've got something for you today. It's going to be fast, short, and sweet as always, because this is the first and only truly Pan-African media as we are live on the radio. Please download the radio. Go to our website www.duduspreeofficial.com. When you get there, you will see the downloadment link. Don't forget, last oyinbo no be my papa language. As some people that talk say ajoke, then use money send you go learn British English, go learn American English, go learn Germano, go learn Franco French. And now you can't dey talk say last you don go back home. Why now? In fact, without money, I can't dey think as all the money wey be say my parents even spend that time. Say if they use that and support this my traditional indigenous language, maybe I for don rule the world with this or wey they do. Yes, so because it is in me, just like it is natural for the bird to fly, for the snake to glide, the same way it is natural for the fish to swim. It is natural for you and I, who are of African descent, to experience and build Africa. So we would do it. So many things have been happening. The awakening that has been on the continent of Africa is just so awesome, and the mind of the simple cannot comprehend it. Did you hear that? The awakening happening right now on the continent of Africa has been so simple, so beautiful, that the mind of those who are myopic cannot even see it. So now you are on the wake-up call with your girl Ajoke. It is the first and only truly Pan-African media house. On a Monday, it is okay. It is okay to wear a rambo, but somebody say I'm working somewhere. Yes, if you cannot propose it for your boss to actually allow you to express yourself, then I think it's high time you began to save and set up your own business. Gbagan, lọ́jọ́ Monday, Èkó ní gbàgbàkúgbà. That means on a Monday like this, we aren't taking SHIT. Yes, I don't know the spelling, the pronunciation. But don't forget, just like I'm wearing the map of Africa, it is the crown on my head. The Rastafarian crown on my head, it is the map of Africa. And that is the same way I encourage you to carry Africa. So let's build Africa together today. And so many things have been happening, and people have been talking, and will continue to talk.
Was couched in benign terms. I could give you 100 interventions where the justification, objectively speaking, was on the basis that there was evidence either of genocide or evidence. I'm sitting in Rwanda.
So if you see this man, Baba, he dey talk. You don't hear him. So the Baba come dey look am say, we are not object of charity on top Afriland. If you don't know about that, that is your wake-up call today. You are nobody's object of charity. You are not object of charity. Today, that is the message for you today. Don't be an object of charity. Abi biko. One head they get, two eyes them get, one mouth, one nose, 2 ears, hand, leg, heart, kidney, and that person now decide to make you an object of charity. Africans are not object of charity. Today, you are the one that will decide not to be an object of charity of anybody on the continent of Africa. Be the one to solve your problems. It is okay to actually fix our road. Before they came, there was a way we were going. do I say we should be myopic in our way and then, just go? You see, we sit on the parliament, make I analyse. We are not object of charity, baba. But all of una wey dey dat room wey I dey look, wetin una wear? Object of charity cloth, object of charity shoe, object of charity oúnjẹ. I know say even the snacks wey una go chop na still object of charity snacks for that. What happen to our protein snacks bag? Kúlí Kúlí na one protein snack that nobody can contest. Have they contested Kúlí Kúlí before? You never chop am? Mo go to the northern part of Africa. We have them plenty. Kúlí Kúlí, I never see where they make Kúlí Kúlí apart from my Hausa people. And the Yoruba, they've been able to come up with their own variations and across Africa. So why are we not exporting Kúlí Kúlí the same way they export their cookies? You hear am? Kúlí Kúlí. Òyìnbó ṣe cookies, mo ṣe Kúlí Kúlí. Wake up. Yes. Òyìnbó package. You see, and I don't dey see Kúlí Kúlí all this while. Then I see this one wey be say they come put sugar for inside. E no dey sweet like the one wey dem no dey put sugar. Abeg stop to dey put sugar for our Kúlí Kúlí. And when you eat Kúlí Kúlí, you will know that na there o shey Kúlí Kúlí and garri, wetin remain again? Balanced diet. So it's your girl Ajokeade right on the MIC. And what are we doing? It is to wake you up. You can be everything today, but never be an object of charity. Yes, so the Baba dey talk o. Egba.
The national community stood by as the genocide against the Tutsi happened. Yet in the same year, they were intervening in West Africa. The construct of benign and malign is controlled and related to the question of narrative and strategic self-interest. We've often not paid enough attention, and thank you, Chairperson of the African Union, for educating us on how the international fora of decision-making, the Security Council, and other fora, including at some stage how we transact within the International Criminal Court and other platforms. That evidence, and that was my point, we don't control data, we don't control digital platforms, we therefore are not controlling narrative.
So if you listen, if you are just joining us, it's the first and only truly Pan-African Media House, and we are just, we are trying to consider our problem and know that wetin dey do us. This is Dudu Spirit. We are here. It is okay. It is normal to wear agbada. Please, on a Monday, it is corporate. This is our own corporate. Because the last time I check, the heat wave wey dem dey get, we no dey get am. The last time I check, our weather dey different, our way of life dey different. In fact, so is it not kolo mentality? Is it not kolo mentality? You expect me to dress tight like they dress, where they are experiencing cold like they are experiencing, and you expect me to think normal? We are not object of charity. Take your bend and select akube komota. So it is a wake-up call for you and I this time, and we thank Olodumare. However, as we are fast forward marching, we are also pleading with you to support this ministry. Yes, it will be an aberration if we do not thank everybody where we say then they love us, show us charity all this while. We thank you. We thank every one of you in your thousands, in your millions. Yes, downloading the radio. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, download, donate. Yes, go to our website. You will see the PayPal link to be able to support us. And if you want to do more, please let us know. +1 212 256 9117 +1 212 256 9117. So many people have been reaching out to us and they say they want to partner with us. It is okay. We appreciate partnership across the continent of Africa, because we will build this together. So if you want to join us, +1 212 256 9117. Please reach out to us. You can also send us an email, duduspreeofficial@gmail.com, ajokeade@duduspree.com, info@duduspree.com. Do not forget the number, the official lines, +1 212 256 9117. But do not forget one thing, we are all volunteers here. We are intentional. I am a data scientist, a broadcaster researcher. I am spending my time here. Yes, and I'm a back-end manager, website development, creation of content. So many things we have done. FFO for foodonly.shop is there. Yes, some awesome things. YGY Yoruba Global Youth.com is there. duduspree.com is there. We've been able to build this from the scratch. I mean, thanks to the engineer Oyindamola Erigbemi Saifa Abe, across the globe from America to UK to Africa, everywhere we've been working together. And ajokeade, this simple concept, we've been able to link you up. Yes, and we are continuing. We've been reaching out to our friends in Kenya, our friends in Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Uganda. Join us. We can do this together. Africa, at the forum we were talking, and then all this forum we were talking, and then one of the fora, even know my papa language, so at some fora, do biology, so you will not understand you rum and the ra. So yes, I did a bit of that too. So we were speaking about all these things, and then we were talking about the fact that we always have issues on the continent of Africa. We're always hot. Don't forget, there's the first and only truly Pan-African Media House. It's going to be short and sweet because it's the wake-up call for you and I. Anytime when you wake up now, your own time. So we can't argue. My Akata, no people wey they call Akata, the African descent, who they Obodo American, and then be Akata. So the Akata come talk, say, those black, you can't wire us for at home. Say, hey, those people at home, they can't even do no. Say how they do them. Now in the one way they Kenya come they talk, say, you don't know what we're facing. You don't know this. Our government does not support us. Our leaders does not support us. For African, we call our leaders elders. Our elders. You both because they are only their elders. He said, I know my elder at home. He said, our elders don't support us. You don't know our pains, so you cannot understand what we are going through. You don't know our struggles, so you cannot judge us. I can't think. I know some of them will listen to me right now. They'll be like, so I can't look at. So we don't leave our problem. We don't leave our problem like that. We can't quarrel each other. Now I can't think and say, what you do us now? So I can't tell them, say, okay, hi guys, can I talk? They say, yes, now talk, Ajoke. I say, you look this, Ajoke. You may not even like me, it is okay. You may not even like my face. You may not, in fact, you might not even be on the same page. It is okay. But you know what? When it comes to fixing Africa, we must be on the same page. You got that? So if you are just joining us, we are here to do one thing, to fix Africa, and we are all volunteers. So if you want to join us, we will do our best, especially our friends who are on the continent of Africa. If you have issue with data, research, connectivity, internet, we will do our bit to make things happen. But ensure that you are not a criminal. You have the legal right to work wherever you're staying right now. We will build Africa together. So join this moving train, duduspreeofficial.com. It is the first and only truly Pan-African Media House. Why are we the first? Here you can speak your language. Why are we the first? Here you can dress in your own attire. Why are we the first? Here you can express yourself. So far, say, na Afri matter you they talk about. It's your girl, ajokeade. I am proud. I am black. I am bold. I am beautiful. I will not be a second Pharaoh because Kúlí Kúlí no be cookies. Kúlí Kúlí last no be cookies. Yes, somebody won't carry Kúlí Kúlí comot for your hand to carry cookies give you, think am, tell am say in fact kuli kuli alata is okay for me. That kuli kuli, okay, somebody does not know kuli kuli. Kuli kuli is groundnut cake. Groundnut cake, shey e dey the same like cookies? No, kuli kuli no be cookies. Make dem no comot kuli kuli alata from your hand carry cookies oni jedi jedi give you, because last na you and I go fix this gbege wey dey shele on top our land. Don't forget, this is the first and only truly the African Media House. Your girl Ajokeade dey here, and it's a wake up call. We are fixing Africa in our own way. And as I dey wrap up, don't forget say my papa Fela Anikulapo dey here. He dey tell you say lọ́jọ́ Monday Èkó ò ní gba ìgbàkúgbà ẹgbà.
This is duduspreeofficial, an African.
Oh yes, some of us were just joining us. Don't forget. Oh yes, we're dancing on the radio right now. Yes, Baba Fela Anikulapo came on the radio. Oh my goodness. Oh, some of us will miss that. Okay, do not forget the podcast. The podcast is there. Go to our website www.duduspreeofficial.com. Okay, dancing without beats today. Oh my goodness. So please subscribe to our channel, follow our pages on Twitter, on Instagram, and if you are there, you have something to give Africa, please reach out to us. We would use them judiciously. Many times the youth are going back to the farm, they are going back to the laboratories. Our fathers might have missed it, our elders may not really understand. Some of them have dipped their hands into the gallows, into the trap that they can't remove it, and it's as if the fingers are about to be cut off. But don't worry, the generation coming behind, we do not blame them, but we would fix Africa. It's your girl Ajokeade. So as you're going out today, know that it is you that will fix Africa. It is I that will fix Africa. Nobody will fix it for us. We are here doing it together. Yes, so ṣebí remember làwọn wọ́mọ àwọn wá àtúbọ̀tán. Wọ́n sọ wípé Ifá sọ wípé, somebody say Ajokeade fẹ́ sọ Ifá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, and there's one I want to say. I wanted to say Ekulailai before, but then we are wrapping up. So I want to give you this one that gives life. Take it. Ifá ní òkú ọ̀pẹ ló dá sí kege. Ó di àrígbọ̀n lọ fódìdẹ. Adífá fún ikú ṣàgbàgbé ọmọ awo. Ìgbà tí ń ra ayé ẹ̀ láì níkú. Ẹbọ làwo ní kó ṣe. Ikú gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Àgbẹ̀ àrùn wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Òfò wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Ọ̀ràn wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Òṣì wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Àìsàn wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Ajogun gbogbo wa gbàgbé wa nígbà yìí Ifá. Bí àgbẹ̀ bá rokoroko, àgbẹ̀ á gbàgbé ewé kan. Don't get it mixed up. This is the first and only truly Pan-African Media House, and it's your girl Ajoke. What am I saying? On our continent, we don't die out, and we believe that ills can actually pass over you. Evil will pass over you, and it will not abode with you today. As you're going, rise and shine, rise and win. But don't forget, Kúlí Kúlí no be cookies. Love you so much. Have a great day. Egba.
FM, Pan-African Radio.
You are welcome to today's morning spree. Kúlí Kúlí. Dudu. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Africa. Wake up. Your girl Ajokeade is right here on the MIC this morning on today's Wake Up Call. Ndewonu, Ajokeade, Sonunkus, Nana Ajokeade. Ẹ kú dédé wò ẹ orúkọ mi náà ní Ajokeade. Ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín náà ló wà lórí ìkànnì wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ ètò pé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ adúláwọ̀ kí àjí dìde. Wake up, it's the morning's wake up call on Duduspreeofficial FM. Do not forget, this is the first and only Pan-African radio, and we set out to do something rebranding African entertainment. Your girl Ajokeade right here on Duduspreeofficial FM. Don't just change that dial.
This is Duduspreeofficial FM, Pan-African Radio.